Hi, I'm Carrie,
I'm Kelly.
and together we are.
Jeopardy.
What?
What?
Oh, they do need a new host.
Yeah. Well,
Okay, so if you think Kelly would make a good host for Jeopardy, then give her a thumbs up on the video, okay? Yeah.
always answer in the form of
but-
a question.
I still think Maya Bellick should be the one.
I think she's
Yeah.
much more
She
brilliant.
is so smart. Yeah, she should definitely get it. And if you're watching, Maya, please be watching. That would be fun. Then tell us how much you love us, okay? Yeah. We're so glad to see you all back. We have had an amazing month, actually.
Yep. August was a very busy month.
Yeah,
Holy cow.
well, in so many ways. You'd think summer, we don't get to relax in the summertime. It just gets worse and worse.
Yeah.
Well, not worse and worse, just busier,
Busier,
right?
busier. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bzz.
We've seen our subscriber base almost triple in this last month, which is
Thank you.
incredible. Yeah, thank you to all of our new subscribers. If you're watching, thank you for joining us. We've got lots more stories coming, and we hope that they will keep coming.
Yep.
Right? Yeah. So we're now almost up to 300 subscribers.
That's right. And what about Madison?
Madison, oh my goodness. That's a big part, I think, of why we have so many more subscribers and why we have so many more views.
Yep.
Because Madison's video, I think it got the eye of the algorithms, and it's kind of going up like a rocket ship now,
Yeah.
too. And she's over 3,000 views at this point. Yeah, totally.
Yep.
Yeah,
And it's a great story.
yeah, for sure. They're all great stories,
Yeah,
every
they
one
are.
of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why it's important, though, to subscribe and to like, because those kinds of things help to get the stories out there, right?
Yeah. So other people can see them.
Yeah, YouTube's got a hold of it, so it's sharing it with everybody,
Yep.
putting it in front of people, and then they're watching it, and that's great for all of us, right?
And it gives you guys a chance to meet some of the amazing people we've met. It's our trip this August was pretty cool, actually. 8 days of driving, breaking things, work, driving.
The poor trailer. And if you don't know what we're talking about, go back and watch the little update videos.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
on Facebook.
We kind of blew a couple things up, but
Yeah.
we got her fixed, and Cub's in decent shape, and Bear's relaxing.
A bear didn't have any trouble at all.
No.
No.
We even made Bear work hard.
Yeah, we even introduced her to another little bear.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah,
right.
we saw a bear
That's right.
climbing up the mountain.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Bear went over the mountain
and back down again.
and then back down.
Yeah.
So
So we really appreciate your support.
Mhm.
Subscribing and liking definitely helps the channel and helps other people to get to see the videos, which is what it's all about. We want people to hear these stories.
Yep.
I'm loving the comments that we're seeing on the stories as well. One or two of them have just broken my heart. They're absolutely amazing. And we're really thinking about a lot of these people. One comment from somebody from another country who's been watching and is really wanting to get to Canada because of the oppression that they face in being LGBTQ.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's as hard as things seem to be here.
They're
it's
actually
so
pretty
much
easy.
more difficult elsewhere.
It's all good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really good here compared to a lot of places. And we're so thankful for that. But of
Yeah.
course, we're thinking about all those who struggle as well. Yeah. If you want to continue to help us to do what we're doing, to support us, there are lots of ways to do that.
Yeah. First of all, like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe, because
Absolutely.
as we just said, that helps so much to get those stories out there. But beyond that as well, go and check out our webpage, transcanadaproject.ca. There are ways on there to help us.
Yep.
There's our, if
Patreon.
you have it in your heart to be able to contribute monthly, we do have a Patreon, and you can go there and help us out with a small contribution every month. That is patreon.com/transcanadaproject. Surprise, surprise.
Yep.
And every little bit helps there too. Those funds will go to help us sponsor our next trip next year.
That's right. Summer of 2022 for Western Canada, all the way out to BC, up to the Yukon and back, and visiting people in all kinds of different places, cities and rural, and seeing the different stories from these different, very, very different places.
Yeah. If you're watching and you are from a province other than Ontario or one of the territories, we would really love to hear
Oh,
from
yes.
you. We want to be able to
Yeah.
tell your stories too, just like everybody else's story that we've been telling.
Yep.
They're so important. and we want to be able to hear from different places. We've done Ontario pretty well. Of course, if you're from Ontario, we still love you. We still want to hear
Absolutely.
from you.
Yep.
But we'd really like to get some stories out there from BC and Alberta and
Saskatchewan.
yeah, where Kelly's from.
Yeah.
And then you go east towards where I'm from originally.
Don't forget Manitoba.
Yeah, you go back out towards New Brunswick and
Yep.
PEI and Nova Scotia, and we probably missed a couple of provinces who are probably thinking, what about my province now?
That's right.
Yeah, but you guys too. Yeah. So, absolutely, please contact us. It's very important that we keep telling these stories. Lots of people are commenting on them, how much they mean to them.
Yep.
It's encouraging people. I just read a comment today from a truck driver who's just starting hormones and scared about it. It does get better. It really does. Yeah.
Yep.
Have some confidence.
And that's
just
a common
go
thread
for
that
it.
we've heard from a lot of people. It gets better. It gets a lot better.
So we're going to keep telling the stories all year long. That the trips are not the only thing that we're doing here,
Yep.
But we are looking forward to doing that trip again next summer.
Yep.
August and September, we've booked some dates aside to be able to do that, and we'd like to be able to book it up with you guys.
Mm-hmm.
All right, yeah.
That's it.
That's the list for
That's
this
it.
month. We really appreciate you watching, and if you watched this video, thank you very much for sticking with us.
Yep.
And we'll see you next month, if not before, in the funny pages, right? All right. Yeah, I'm showing my age for that joke, right?
Funny
Because who
pages.
reads the funny pages anymore?
I do.
Does anybody even know what the funny pages? Yeah, well, you're old like me, though.
She's right.
All right.
She's right.
We'll see you next.
Bye.